Hey guys, and welcome to WordsAtScale. So today I have very good news for you, and this video is a three-parter once again. So first one, we'll be talking about the SEO writing news, one of my favorite AI writers out there. And if you listen till the end, I'll show you how to get unlimited words within SEO writing AI. Yes, you heard it correct. And then I will show you my complete workflow on how to test things like a pro. So some of the testing that I've done with SEO writing is quite repeatable. And I will show you how I do that, so you can do your own testing and confirm what I'm about to share. And then finally, I will reveal a performance summary of all the 6 LLM models currently inside of SEO writing, and the results are going to be surprising. And before I begin, just be mindful of that we as a community can enjoy the highest discount for SEO writing AI possible. So 30% off, nobody else has a higher discount. And the coupon code is WordsAtScale 30. Okay, so the biggest news is the introduction of the Claude suite of models. So now if you go to the AI model, you can see that SEO writing now has Anthropic Claude Haiku, Sonnet, and Opus. If you can decide between the 6, you can pick and choose whichever model you like, and then the quality meter is gonna either go up or down. So the most quality model is the Opus one, all the way to the right, and GPT-4 Turbo, and the least quality one is the hybrid between 3.5 and GPT-4. And also, I beg you to try the humanized feature inside of SEO writing. Not only does it make SEO writing one of the few tools that passes AI detection quite easily, but also this has become my staple, so I usually choose grade 7 to get amazing readability that will help you rank on Google, and this is a proven fact. And now I'll show you how I do all of my testing. And for that, I have prepared a file with all the necessary information. So our keyword is going to be, does Agility Writer pass AI detection? And since I already know the title, I'll just straight paste the title, but you can generate your own title. And SEO writing is very good at generating titles. Then, depending on the SERPs, and you should be looking up your competition, you would need to choose the length. In this example, I had chosen small, as this is a very niched down question-like article, only needing really to address one issue. Then for the tone of voice, I usually leave it friendly. Point of view, I choose I, me, mine. Target country is most likely going to be United States. As I said, I choose grade 7 readability level most often. And we'll start with the first model. Then details to include, and this is one of the most unused sections within SEO writing. And this is weird to me since you can insert the links or call to actions here. So if you have a referral program, a partner link, or your phone number, you can insert it here. And then you can either choose intense mode, and this will be added to each of the sections, or uncheck it if you want it to appear once or twice. Then for the Media Hub, I usually go with 3 images, cinematic style. I pick YouTube videos. This would depend on the article size, but I usually go with 2. Then I say alternate image and audio, and all media elements will be placed strictly under the headings. This will give the article a neater look. Then I usually use Neuron Writer, so I have all of my NLP words extracted already. So you only need to paste it here once. For the structure, I usually choose question or statistical or fact. So let's choose question. And the prompt goes, craft an intriguing question that immediately draws the reader's attention. The question should be relevant to the article's topic and evoke curiosity or challenge common beliefs. Aim to make the reader reflect or feel compelled to find the answer within the article. Then what I usually do, I leave key takeaways in. I don't use quotes that often. I don't use FAQs. Everything else is intact. Now for the external linking, I choose automatic. I usually go for 3 to 4 and then evenly throughout. I usually choose Deep Web Plus citations because my articles are often highly factual. Then for the outline editor, and this is the trick that not many people know about. So if you have your outline, you need to structure it like so. So the first row is numbers, and numbers represent the heading type. So 1 would stand for H1, 2 would stand for H2. And these are your headings, so you have to do is copy them like so, and then basically paste them in. I want to test all of the 6 models exactly under the same conditions. And then what you want to do is to go save template. My template is called test, and you can call it test 2, for example, and then all of your settings will be saved. Click run, and that was my first generation. So that was the hybrid GPT 3.5 and GPT 4. And for all the other models, all you do is you hit repeat. All of the settings are going to be exactly the same as before, and then you just go to another model and hit run, and then you basically follow these steps 4 more times, so 6 in total. And this is how I'm testing all of my models within SEO writing, and I advise you to do the same for your exact niche, because depending on the niche and on the topic, different models may be better or worse, so you have to do all of the testing by yourself. And now, grand review. As I said, I've tested 6 models: the hybrid, GPT-4 3.5 and GPT-4 Turbo, Claude 3 Haiku, an enhanced GPT-4, then Claude 3 Sonnet, then GPT-4 Turbo, and then Claude 3 Opus. And what I did, I pasted the content in Hemingway. This was one of the outputs that gave me grade 8. Then for the SEO score, I pasted back into the Neuron Writer. And then finally, I've been using u.com for this. The prompt that I used was something along the lines of, please rate the below article from 1 to 10 based on the depth and how well it addresses the search intent for the keyword does agility writer pass AI detection. And then I would get an output scoring each of the generations from 1 to 10. And here are the results. So the less potent model surprisingly gave a very good readability of 7. Then a 66 SEO score, and the article itself was scored at 5. Then Haiku, one of the best surprises of all, because Haiku is 10 times cheaper than Claude 3 Opus, yet the difference between the scoring is only 1 point. So it scored 7 in readability, 67 in SEO, and 7 as far as search intent and depth. Then we have the another hybrid with the enhanced GPT-4, scoring 76 overall. Then Claude 3 Sonnet, again a very capable model. GPT-4 was not as great, and that was one of the biggest surprises. So Haiku and Sonnet are actually rivaling the quality of GPT-4 Turbo currently. And finally, the most potent model, Claude 3 Opus, has won, but it wasn't a decisive win. So if you want to use SEO writing at a less premium rates, if you want to maximize the amount of articles that you do in generations, just use Haiku or Sonnet, and this is the way to go. And finally, the big review on how you can access unlimited generations within SEO writing. So if you are on a professional plan, then you can enable this feature here. And then if you use your OpenAI or Claude's API, you can have unlimited generations once your tier limit is met. So if you have 250 generations, for example, then you have a choice. You can either wait for them to roll over, or you can use your own API key and create another 250 generations at a fraction of the cost. Hope this video was helpful. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.